Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft Mondays, a special edition, not only because I'm not posting this on Monday, but because I actually have with me C418 I'll be interviewing.
Hi!
Now, I gotta ask, where did the name C418 actually come from?
Nowhere. I think before I started making music, my brother had C818, and I thought that's really cryptic and it doesn't mean anything, so I took C418.
Just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting how people just take it as granted and really don't care what it means.
Now, should I call you Daniel or C418 so the interview doesn't get awkward?
You can call me Daniel.
All right.
I really don't care. My friends just call me C.
What up, C? You didn't actually have a normal application when you applied to do the music for Minecraft. How did you come about to being so lucky to, come about this unique project?
Lucky? I don't know if it's lucky. It's just that Marcus and I idled in some random ISC channel, and we just sort of met.
You never even knew him before that?
No. He just joined the channel and we just randomly talked, and he just showed his tech demo, and one day he just asked me if I want to make music for his game, because we pretty much basically have the exact same taste in music. Except hip-hop. I don't like hip-hop.
I don't think I've ever heard Swedish hip-hop. I didn't even know they had any.
Ha! Yeah, they do.
So I gotta ask, how often do you play Minecraft versus all your other games?
Good question. I'm not that nerdy. I think I generally just play it if I make music for Minecraft. So you could say like 2-3 hours a week.
I definitely have to say, with a game where it's pretty much just silent in Minecraft, I think your music it definitely it adds a lot to the game, because pretty much that's what everybody has to listen to. There's nothing else. There's no other people yelling in the background, and everything else. So where do you kind of find your inspiration when it comes to trying to create music like that you try to find for such a unique environment?
Inspiration, that's a word I sort of hate, because I really can't explain where my inspiration comes from.
I saw your post a little while ago about where inspiration comes from. Like, I forgot who wrote that, but he was talking about it's really actually just stolen ideas from everybody else.
Yeah, I think that's true, but in my case it's mostly subconscious, so I don't really want to steal anything, but I do anyway, because I've grown up with the music I've heard, so I sort of copy the things I like, I guess.
Yeah, and you add your own touch to it, definitely.
Yeah, my own failures, yeah.
I definitely have to say you add your own sarcastic humor, which I enjoy myself, such as, it was the death song, I believe it was. It's like a build-up to the chicken's death.
Oh yeah.
And some of your other songs on there. What's the one you were talking about? You're currently in the works of is it was something about your mom telling you to put the controller down in the background.
Oh yeah, it's a sort of it's pretty much my next album, and yeah, it has a lot of more techno-y music, I guess. I just want to see how it sells.
Oh, okay.
So I just took an entirely different approach to my musics. If it sells, it's awesome. So, and if it not, then I guess I just go back to making ambient music.
Now, the Minecraft CDs that you actually released, the first one's called Alpha, and you're currently working on beta now, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Next, if I finish my album, I'm going back to Minecraft work, and probably the documentary for 2-player production. So I'm simultaneously making more music for Minecraft and for the documentary making Minecraft.
Yeah. About how much time would you say until we see your beta album released?
I would say at least 5 months.
And are you actually going to be making custom music just for their 2-player production documentary, or are they going to be kind of taking what you've made?
I think it's pretty much going to be a unique album, not really related to Minecraft or anything.
Okay,
more
awesome.
fitting to the picture of the film.
Have they interviewed you at all yet on camera?
Not yet, but they announced that they want to fly to my home, so I think I have to expect them.
Okay, now your third Minecraft album, which is pretty much, nothing we've actually heard yet. Do you actually have a name for it yet?
No.
I was gonna say you have Alpha,
Maybe
Beta.
it's just called Minecraft.
Hey.
Volume Final sounds stupid, so I think it's just Minecraft. It'll be like a double CD physical release, finally. So I think it will have the best of the best, or most of the songs people like, and new stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Like every volume I do.
Is there a lot of Minecraft music we actually haven't even heard yet?
I think about 15 minutes.
Well, that's a good amount we haven't
So,
heard.
yeah.
Now, when it actually comes to implementing new music into the game, does Notch and the team kind of throw it in wherever they want, or do you have some kind of part in that process, like where it should fit in, when it should start playing?
Well, I think I have pretty much all the freedom I want if Marcus is able to implement stuff I want to have. But the problem with a randomly generated game is that usually the music doesn't fit at all, so we generally have a problem with properly implementing the best fitting theme song. And yeah, for example, people demand that I should do battle music or some stuff like that. While I don't have a problem with making battle music or anything faster, the thing is, battles in Minecraft are like 10 seconds, and then a creeper is dead.
Yeah,
So
I could see
if you
that.
would quickly switch to a sort of battle theme, it would be really annoying, I think. And yeah, another thing people want is cave songs and stuff like that, but I keep asking Marcus, but he sort of tells me that it's kind of impossible to figure out if you are in a cave or not. I don't know
when
if
you've entered, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or if some smart person can figure out a way, but Marcus can, so...
Now the CDs that are in the game, those are pretty unique. Right now, there's just the two, I believe. It's Cat, and you have the one other one. Are you going to be implementing any other that play on the jukebox?
Yeah, I think I have about 12 or 15 lying of them around, but Mojang didn't really figure out how to implement them or how you actually get them in the game, so I think that's a problem they currently have, so it's on the back, low back, yeah. So.
I definitely have to say it's pretty unique already how you have to get them, how a skeleton has to kill a creeper, it's definitely a very unique way.
Oh yeah, that's Marcus' idea.
For those who don't know, who haven't heard any of his other music, Life Changing Moments is, you have a good description. How would you say you describe it?
Yeah, it was 6 months of random music that didn't really fit together, but I sort of thought I want to make a new album quickly, so I just threw them together, and I think it sort of works. Even though it's very random.
I definitely have to agree with random because some of the song titles alone I like. I Jate My Job. What is it for? I Hate My Job. Kind of switch around. After you hear this, you are older. I Can't Afford Mastering. Long songs are for people who don't have time. I think that's probably my favorite right there.
Yeah.
For all your fans that have bought your music, what's something that you definitely like to say to them?
Holy shit, you buy money for this crap. Why are you paying? An idiot. You can't make... No, seriously, thank you. I don't know what to say. I can make a living with music, and that's crazy. I think a lot of people that make music, a shitload of people that make music would want to make a living of it, but mostly it's impossible because nobody buys music, so it's crazy that I can do that. So yeah, thank you.
For your music, I definitely have to say you definitely make it accessible for people easily. You have a couple of ways to actually buy your music. Can you explain some of those?
Usually my way of making music accessible is just to throw every genre into it I can think of. So even a person that listens to rock can still like some of the aspects of an album. So they can sort of get into music they haven't heard before. That's a good way to, make people listen.
Now, for the people who haven't bought your music yet, what would you like to say to them?
Hi, I make music. I'm German.
Well, Daniel, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for the interview. It was great having you.
Alright, it was fun.
Thanks again to C418, aka Daniel. You can check out all of his music and blog over at c418.org. Also, he's on Facebook and Twitter if you want to stalk him. Later, bitches!